Data being released just days after the mayor announced a new proposal to increase sales taxes in Denver to pay for affordable housing.
Yeah, Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin joining us now with what the voters are saying about housing and city taxes. She's live here at 5. Gabrielle.
Yeah, Jeremy, voters who were polled agreed that the city needs more affordable housing, but those same voters say that they may not like the way that the city plans to pay for that housing.
I think the question has to be, when you're in a city like Denver, is when do you become less competitive compared to other cities?
New polling data from the Colorado Polling Institute shows Denver leaders could be on the right track when it comes to creating more affordable housing. 54% of the voters polled say they feel Mayor Mike Johnston hasn't made progress on housing affordability, and 24% of them say he needs to do more.
As Denver has prospered, as the economy has been strong, and people continue to see Denver and Colorado as a great place to live, the supply of new housing units has not kept up with that growth.
Ismael Guerrero is the CEO of Mercy Housing, an affordable housing development organization based out of Denver. Guerrero and his group support a new proposed ballot initiative backed by city leadership. It would fund more affordable housing through a 0.5% sales tax increase.
We were getting good funding from the federal government because of the COVID relief packages that were passed. But as that money really runs out, it gets deployed and invested, we have to replenish it.
While support for more affordable housing is strong, taxes are another story. The CPI data finding 35% of voters polled say taxes in the city of Denver are already way too high. 29% saying the city taxes are high but acceptable. Fox 31 political analyst Michael Fields says voters in Denver may be getting tired of shelling out extra dollars.
When people have a high sales tax, they might say, look, I'm going to go to the next city over in order to buy stuff. That hurts revenue for Denver. So where is that tipping point? And I think Denver's probably getting pretty close to it at this point.
And 89% of renters who responded to this poll say that they feel financial strain from housing. Also, 31% of the people who said that they were unsatisfied living in Denver said that the cost of living is the main reason why. So maybe some insight for city leaders there. For now, reporting live in Denver, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.
All right.